Hi there, welcome to Lovebirds Love Tarot, where I interpret the cards to provide insight into your life. If you're new, welcome. If you're returning, welcome back. Thank you so much for joining me today. If you're here, I believe you're meant to be here. So take what resonates and what applies to your life and discard the rest. If you do enjoy this reading, don't forget to hit the like button, comment down below, and subscribe for more. Alrighty, so let's get into the message for today. So the energy that I'm picking up on with this deck is that I'm speaking to someone, or there's a group, or someone out there listening is connecting to their inner strength and their love for themselves and their love for their life. It feels like you could be someone who is sort of putting romance and partnership and love to the side so that you can focus on yourself, and it feels like invigorating. It feels like radiant, and you still have this, like, you still feel this sense of life or this life force moving through your body. You're not giving up on love, and that's what feels beautiful. Like, it feels, this energy feels still loving. It's like you are able to decenter partnership and romance and love while still maintaining the sense of like love, like the overall love, like spiritual love, or just love for life and gratitude and appreciation. You're not letting go of these things out of hatred or what's that word, like spite. It's like you are genuinely taking time out to really truly get to know yourself and to love yourself. And this is a journey that you're on for growth. It's not to get back at someone or to seek revenge by ghosting someone or ignoring someone to get even. It's not that. It feels like a genuine sense of emotional fulfillment that you are after, that you are pursuing, that you are engaging with. It looks like you're someone who truly knows how to enjoy your life, or at least this is what you're learning to do. You're learning to find things that you truly love, like your hobbies, or maybe you're focusing on work. Maybe work makes you happy in building your career. Maybe it's your family. Maybe it's your spiritual practices. Maybe it's dancing and singing or cooking. Like, you're finding what it is that truly makes you happy without another person. And as a result, that will be reflected back to you. Or maybe you are well on this journey and it has already started to reflect on you or to reflect back to you. Like, as you progress through this self-love journey, you will start to attract partners who are way more than what you experienced in the past. They're going to be able to love you in ways that you need, that you've always wanted. They're going to be able to provide for you in ways that you always like sought out from others but you weren't able to get. They're going to be able to validate you and give you the sense of approval and safety because you don't need it. You're learning to find that within yourself. And that's why your life is becoming so much more enjoyable and so much more pleasurable, because you are learning to give these things to yourself. So you're attracting partners who are able to give it to you as well. So they're going to be an extension of your self-love. They're not going to reflect back to you whatever it is that you may have needed to work on. So maybe you were hard on yourself, or uh, like quick to judge yourself, or to criticize yourself, or to beat yourself down, and maybe you were attracting partners who were doing the same back to you. They were reflecting it back to you. But I'm getting that those days are done. Those partners are done. Even if those people come back into your life in the future, they're going to be different, because you are growing and evolving, they're going to be forced to do the same in order to come back into your life. They may even come back with apologies or I was getting like a begging to be with you, or like a deep desire to be with you. It's like they'll start to realize what they were not seeing. Like they'll start to see what they weren't seeing before. They'll start to realize your value and your worth in ways that they couldn't see it before. They could have been very like focused on themselves. They could have been selfish people, but somehow your transformation is like helping them or a particular person see their to see their ways. Like you are illuminating something here. You are also glowing and radiant, because this self-love is, you're embodying this self-love, and it's being illuminated. It's exuding out of your pores. Okay, let's see. What else am I seeing for you? I'm seeing you being crowned with royalty, being treated like a queen or a princess. Especially with this crown here. There's also this bag of money. So you will attract partners who are able to provide for you financially in ways that they weren't in the past. So you'll attract higher value partners, more successful partners, because ultimately you're starting to see that in yourself. You're working on yourself and you're starting to see your true value, your true worth. And again, this will be reflected back to you in so many different ways. With this unicorn here, I'm seeing that you are... Actually, I'll bring the cards closer. So this is the first card. And then this is the second card here. So with that unicorn in the background, you are bringing out your unique qualities. Like you're becoming more magnetic, more radiant, and more visible, because you're starting to stand out, because you are embracing your unique traits. Your uniqueness is being illuminated. I also see this ring here. So I'm seeing marriage, I'm seeing engagement, lifelong partnership and love. And I'm also getting, and this is the third card that came out here, sorry. And I'm also seeing partnership that is like it's emotionally fulfilling. Like there's no toxicity here anymore. It's like you are dissolving that. You are rinsing that out. You're cleansing it from your system. So moving forward, your love will be very, it's mature. There's no more fighting or bickering or toxic behaviors or reactions from ego. It's more of you two being able to sit down together and having a mature conversation, and to be able to openly express your emotions and what you feel and what you want and your desires, etc. And it's all because you are transforming yourself on the inside through this self-love journey, through setting that romance that you may have been chasing after, by setting that to the side. Like you're no longer putting it on a pedestal, you're putting yourself first. And all of these things, these rewards, these blessings, these offers, opportunities are a result of you doing that for yourself. And also because you're doing it in such a loving, open, receptive, nurturing way. Like you're truly, genuinely nurturing yourself. And then with this card here, Healing Waters, I see you cleansing yourself emotionally. You could be doing some kind of ritual or some sort of spiritual cleansing. And I feel like it's working. I feel like it's working. Alrighty, let's see what other information wants to come through. Nine of Pentacles, again, a card confirming this new you, this self-love. Like I see you enjoying life on your own, being unbothered by external circumstances, just feeling good in your own presence, just feeling good by sitting in the sun, reading a book, or bathing in the sun. Maybe you enjoy going to the beach. I'm also seeing someone doing things on their own, like going to the movies or going out to eat on their own, or maybe even going out dancing on their own. Like you're learning to live life to the fullest without needing someone else to be there, or without needing a partner, like a romantic partner, to be there. So of course you still have your family and you have your friends to do these things with as well too. All right, what else do you need to know here? The Lovers. So this card tells me that you are attracting someone to you who can meet you on this level. You are attracting someone to you who can love you in the way that you've always dreamed of being loved. Like this is like that dream relationship that you see in movies, that you see on social media. These are relationship goals that you are reaching through this self-love, through this journey that you're allowing yourself to take. For some of you, it could have felt scary in the beginning. Like maybe it felt like emotionally unsafe, or that maybe you felt like you were neglecting a part of you, or maybe it felt like you were like hardening yourself, or becoming something you were not. But as you move through this, you start to see that it gets easier and easier. It feels better and better, and you'll start to feel like more alive and more just spiritually and emotionally and physically connected to yourself in ways that you may not have even thought was possible. Okay, I want to know more about this person coming in, like this person that you are attracting. So this person is going to be, with this Nine of Cups here, this person is going to be full of love as well. So they're going to be able to love you without any hiccups. They're not going to be like defensive or like egotistical. They're going to be emotionally available, emotionally open. They're going to feel like your best friend and your lover. There's also going to be like this passionate energy as well, because there's a lot of emotion that this person is carrying. It's like this person may be very emotional, but that's what will bring that passion. Like you could feel their energy body and they can feel your body. So you will feel like you're one. But it's going to be safe to feel connected to this person because you have done the work and they have done the work as well. So this is going to be a safe relationship. For some reason, I'm getting that it's not twin flame. It's not a twin flame connection, because with the twin flame connection, I'm getting like this runner chaser vibe. But this energy here that I'm picking up on is someone who, it's like they've always sort of been connected to you and you've been connected to them. So it feels like this is a new start, a new relationship. It's fresh. So it's like love at first sight, and there's no toxicity. There's no running. There's no chasing. It's like this person has always been there for you and you will always be there for this person. But I'm also getting this could be someone from the past. So this could be someone, maybe a friend who has always been in love with you, or maybe someone from school, like high school, college, or any sort of other Something, anything else from the past. And I'm getting that this person is ready to commit. They're ready to be that soul that you need them to be. And again, this is because of your work on yourself, this journey, this self-love journey, this ability to put yourself first, to be able to show yourself that you don't need romantic love. You don't need a partner in your life. You're able to enjoy life to the fullest without that like dependent energy. I'm also getting that someone here is being like cleansed of like anxious attachment, avoidant attachment, any sort of like addictions or love addiction, fantasy addiction, validation addiction, etc. Even if you were a breadcrumbaholic, craving those breadcrumbs, it's like you are releasing all of that. It's being cleared from your system. Okay, one more card. Ace of Wands. Again, this is passion. This is it's like a new passion. It's inspiration. It's some sort of spark. There's fieriness here that I'm getting. So you or this person could be a fire sign, Sag, Leo, or Aries. Maybe it's a sun, moon, or rising on either side. But there's definitely a deep spiritual connection here, very passionate. There's so much life and vitality here. And again, this person will be an extension of what you are currently learning about yourself. This person will be an extension of love, self-love, radiance, vitality, hope, inspiration, etc. Alrighty. That's going to be the end of this reading. Hopefully you've enjoyed this. Hopefully you got what you needed, and hopefully you feel inspired by it and that you resonate with it in a positive way. If so, don't forget to hit the like button, comment down below, and subscribe for more. Thank you so much for joining me today. I truly appreciate you, and I cannot wait to see you again in the next one. So until then, take care. Thank you. Bye-bye.